Hello and welcome, team. Just a quick update for the new class. Let me go ahead and share my screen. A couple of things. Number one is we have our sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting tomorrow, Tuesday. There's a session during the day at 12 o'clock noonish Central Time. So if you're in Texas or Iowa, it's 12 o'clock at noon, or 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're not able to make it at noon, then you can join us at 6 p.m. Central Time. Or if you're in New York or Florida and so on, it's 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is for the time of the class. How do I register for the class? You go to the website kinseytech.com. In there, under the courses, you're going to choose Salesforce Administrator with Instructor. And you also have it in Arabic, تعلم Salesforce بسهولة. You're going to find the course discounted at $750. You go on and you register and you'll have access for 60 days on the class. The material, when you find it, you can start immediately. What we're going to cover in this course is going to be introduction and overview of Salesforce, what it is, the overview of the platform itself. We're going to talk about different pieces in there, which includes the difference between IT, business analyst, administrator, and so on. Number two, we're going to go into apps. So we're going to be building apps and objects and schema builder and formulas and relationships and validations. Number three, we're going to get into reports and dashboards. Number four, we're going to look at an important part, which is data import, data export, and data integrity. Then we're going to get into SQL, which is the language used to query Salesforce. So we're going to cover that as well. After that, we're going to get into automation. So we're going to cover workflows, flows, process builder, email templates, and assignment rules. Then we're going to go into security and cover the gist of security. So things such as the security model, the role hierarchy, profiles, permission sets, and sharing rules. After that, we're going to prepare for the second month, which is going to be the project. And in the project, we're going to have videos that are going to prepare us for both of them. So things include the documentation, introduction to the project, and the different things. So each one of those is going to have a video in English and Arabic, showing us the different things that we're going to do, from flows, flow builder, to emails, to security, the top reports and dashboards and everything else. So once you have access, you're going to be able to go in and be able to see all those platforms together. Then we're going to introduce integration and APIs, which is a big piece of Salesforce, and how you connect one system to a different system. We're going to introduce Visualforce. So we're not going to have to cover that. That's more developer work. But we want to know what is Visualforce. So we'll play with that a little bit. And then Epics, we're going to introduce it. But again, that's the developer's work. But we're going to be able to overview that. And you guys have access to the whole platform. Finally, the certification exam. A lot of people ask about it. We have more than 200 test questions that you can go in, multiple choice, and play with it at any given time. Starting the moment you sign up, you can go in and start taking it. If you have the right answer, it's going to tell you it's the right answer. If it's the wrong answer, it gives you the explanation. And you can take it over and over and over until you finish it. Every time you take a course, please make sure a class or a video, make sure you hit complete, so we got notification that you completed watching your video. Next is for the session that I'm joining tomorrow. When I want to join, just simply go to the events page. Whether you're in the class tomorrow or you're not, you're somebody that already graduated and just interested to find information, simply go to the event page and you see the different events that we have. You can join those events. And if you want to join tomorrow's session, just click on any one of those events. You'll find a Zoom link. Just use the Zoom link if you want to join for tomorrow at 12 o'clock or 6 o'clock. So just go to the events page. Again, the website is kinseytech.com/events. kinseytech.com/events. You'll see the events. If you want to join any of those events, they're free. So if you already took a class before, you just want to refresh. If you're already working, you want to refresh what is SQL, SOQL, or what is flows, you're more than welcome to join us and benefit from those sessions. Finally, I know there's a couple of people that are late to register. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock is the deadline, so we cannot register after tomorrow's two sessions, the 12 o'clock and the 6 o'clock, because after that, we're fully in the class. But if you haven't registered and you want to register on YouTube channel, and I'm going to put the link also on the WhatsApp group, we have one video. The first one is Salesforce 220909 first class. So this is what we took on Thursday to kind of introduce us to the class. So if you want to have an introduction to the class, simply watch this video. This is a summary of our class on Thursday. Again, we also have the orientation. So if you missed the orientation, you still have questions on payments or the schedule, the first month, the second month, the third month, watch the second video, which is Salesforce orientation, August 30th. Okay, just watch this video. And this video, if you missed anything before, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you're registering for the classes with us, either 12 o'clock or 6 o'clock. The Zoom links are in the events page. If you're not part of the WhatsApp group, please make sure you join us in the WhatsApp group. Otherwise, if you already are working and you're just interested to learn about SQL or flows or anything else, again, those are free events. Anybody is more than welcome to join us. I'm very excited to see the new class and see all of you tomorrow. Best day.